Okay, so energetic and emotional blockages. Energetic and emotional blockages are so critical. It's so critical to understand your energetic and emotional blockages, because energetic and emotional blockages create just that, right? It creates blockages. Blockages of moving forward, blockages of gaining clarity on things, blockages of just forward movement. Learning these blockages is super important just for your inner knowing, your growth, and your clarity. So here are some blockages that happen in your life that you can identify with that creates blockages so that you can work on them. Emotional distress is a huge blockage for us, right? Because distress, emotional distress is, anxiety, it's sadness, it's anger, it's all of those emotions that are energetically not positive energy. And so if you have those emotions, right, the anger, the sadness, the anxiety, and you have it more than you'd like to have it, that's something to work on, right? Because that is absolutely a blockage in your body. Speaking of your body, physical symptoms is another energetic and emotional blockage, because unexplained aches and pains can absolutely be attributed to emotional and energetic blockages. Absolutely. Because we store that pain. We store those childhood traumas. We store those bullying days and all of the things that created not so good feelings in your body. And for so many people who don't understand, that's the reason why exercises like Pilates and yoga and meditation and, all of those things are so good for emotional and energetic blockages, because it moves that energy out of your body. A little caveat to that also is that sometimes weight can also be energetic weight, like weight that you're just doing all the things and you can't lose it. Believe it or not, blockages also create that. Lack of motivation is another blockage, right? Being stuck in routines that you can't get out of, not being able to find the courage, and the strength, more so the strength to get up and do the things that you need to do, right? Just feeling extremely unmotivated and not being able to just get up and convince your mind that you need to do it, right? That's also can be an emotional and energetic blockage. Negative thought patterns. Struggling to see the positive side of things is another energetic and emotional blockage, because when you have negative self-talk that's constantly telling you, yeah, you can't win. Yeah, you're not going to be able to do that. Yeah, that's not going to work. That's negative, right? That's negative. And that sits in your body and that creates blockages. Relationships. Relationships are a huge energetic and emotional blockage, because relationships deal sometimes with conflict, right? And conflict is going against the grain, right? Going against the grain. It's not flowing like the river, right? It's not flowing. Conflict is fighting against the grain. So that causes blockages. That causes negative energy, and it causes stuck energy. When people say, I don't understand, I just don't get it, I can't move forward, I've been trying to do this, I've been trying to that, you have a lot of blockages, a lot of blockages that are creating stagnancy in your life, because you're not dealing with the biggest issue. And the biggest issue involves all the things in your life that is shitty and that you haven't worked through and that you haven't worked on. You are your biggest project. I always say that you are your biggest project. And the more that you focus on yourself and getting rid of all of that negative energy that sits in your body, the more you get rid of those things, the more you open up those blockages and they dissipate and your life will begin.